Alright guys, my title of the speech is Software pretty much. There's softwares out there that you may not wear that you should be using kind of daily, especially if you work 8 to 9 or 10 or 12 hours a day. So I'm going to start off with a few of the softwares that I use, little widgets that makes your life easier. 8 hours a day is a lot, you're spending 33% of your lifetime working more. So the first one you should be really using as far as your home computer goes is Microsoft Essentials. It's a free Microsoft product that's free to download on your personal computer. You don't need to download anything else. What do you guys say about that? Do you guys agree, Cliff? You guys read about that stuff at all or no? That's one of the best products. It does most of the stuff, automatic stuff. You should really have Microsoft Essentials installed on your home PC if you don't. Second one, which is number one, is Flux. I don't know what that does is your monitor is almost designed to put out enough light as you're looking at a sun. So instead of looking at that, what this monitor software does is automatically adjusts the screen brightness to the natural light of what you should be looking at, and it does it automatically. It looks at the local time, and at nighttime it becomes lighter. I use that on my personal PC. And when I don't use it, I can see the difference. It's very bright. So when you're nighttime, when you're going to sleep, you should not be looking at a bright monitor. Or when you come in at 8 a.m., you shouldn't be looking at a very bright monitor. So Flux is a software you can install. Very light utility. And I can put a little icon there, what it looks like. A little orange and blue icon. Other one is called Display Fusion. This is especially if you use multi-monitors. If you want to move your monitor screen from one screen to another, if you use Control 1, or you can assign crease strokes, which will just move the monitor right over, which will make life a lot easier as you're working, especially if you need to move spreadsheet or wallpaper, whatever, you can change that. These are all free softwares. Other one is Firefox, but IE is also getting there, so try to upgrade your browser. Here, guys, half the crowd is IT, but a lot of the time it's not IT, so you guys are like, what the heck is this? But a lot of the guys are not IT, they're like mechanical engineer, they may not know enough about IT, so this is kind of inform the non-IT audience. So Firefox or IE have the latest version of your browser installed, like Chrome. That way it fills in a lot of security holes. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that later on. So the main one I use is kind of, a lot of bloggers don't like it, it's called AdBlock Plus. And if you guys look at that, just pass it around. So first one, this is just this morning's screenshot. If you look at it, like 10 seconds later, there's a screenshot that shows up like that. Now, you guys see the bottom part where there's the little hat here? If you look at the next screenshot, that's the guy's hat if you have this utility installed. So it's called AdBlock Plus, and it's free utility. It's an add-on. It's called add-on in your browser. And you install that, all your silly ads, all the GIFs and all that shows up, it goes away.
Really?
Yes. It's very easy, and all you have to do is install Firefox or Chrome. I don't think IE has that. And Firefox, you do search for AdBlock Plus, so you guys all have all the paper. And you see the difference, right? You look at this versus actual news. And it takes all that out by itself. There's a list that it updates automatically. Other one I use is called LastPass. And this is same company owns another product. I'll talk about that next too. LastPass is a password manager, and it controls all your password online, especially if you are going to a lot of websites. So you have a big, strong, very strong master password, and once you log into this utility, all the logins will automatically fill in. But when you log out, nobody can log in, and it is encrypted through SSL and etc. So it's a very good utility I use. Especially when you have tons and tons of passwords and websites you log into. They have another product called Xmarks. And Xmarks, I don't know if you guys heard of it. How many people know about this? Nope. So, this guy, Walter knows everything. Oh, you should be knowing. At least I got one hand. Now, Xmarks is a browser. All your bookmarks you have at home or you at work, it syncs them automatically. And it's another add-on for Firefox. And you install it and you create a password, or you can have an email password or just regular password. Very simple to install if you know how to install any product. It's very simple. Next. And what this will do is it'll sync all your password, your work password, and it'll be just one account. So that way you can look at all your bookmarks, obviously. These are all free utilities, though. Very easy to download, look for, and I put it under highlighted and underscored it. So now the last part is called phishing emails. So basically, what's happening currently is you have these emails that come in and they look very legit. And if you're not an IT person, you would click on it, and the websites that open up, it almost looks like a Bank of America or Chase website. And what they do is they copy the whole websites, all the images, everything, and it looks exactly like it. So, only way to fight that is to be aware and have a sign on what to look for. So that's more of a human factor. What that means is that when you type in the browser on the website, you should be looking for a green icon. It changes. That's why one of the reasons you should be on the latest browser, so that a lot of the stuff is up to date and security or holes are filled in. You guys have any questions for me as far as what I went over? Nothing? Excellent. So the one thing I want you guys to install is, especially if you don't have it installed, is Security Essential, and a lot of people seem to like AdBlock Plus. So it's free and use it. Awesome. Thanks, guys.